In this chapter, we will be wrapping up about proper baggage, but this time there will be other things that we will be discussing that I also consider baggage as well. If you remember what we had previously talked about, why it's important to, have a lighter setup for yourself and also finding ways to eliminate, carrying more baggage than you already are. So this is actually my wallet that I used to carry. And after a while of carrying this, I was kind of getting to a point like, you know what, I don't really want to do this anymore. So now I carry this. This right here is from the brand Chums. Really awesome brand if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, and a great find from Big Five. So all I really have in this one here, all I got is just my ID, and then I got a credit card, family picture. This right here is for Red Cross, which has my blood type. And in here, this is where I would typically keep my insurance card, but it's a printout. Because instead of carrying plastic cards, I'd rather just carry printouts, so that way I won't lose the plastic card easily. And also, this is a stretchy band that I could hide cash in, and I just have to fold them in different manners whenever I need to use cash. So something like this right here, this is not a bad wallet, but I would just recommend saving this for a separate occasion. And for those of you who are also being smart to bring cash, I would recommend put all the cash that you're going to use to do the exchange, and then put it in this and have it in your luggage, so that way it'll always be in your luggage, and hopefully, and we cross our fingers that it will not get stolen, or you don't lose a certain amount of bills, especially when you have to realize, well, not everywhere you go around the world they're gonna always say credit card is fine, because some places will say cash only. Traveling is another full-time job. Let's picture something like this right here. Let's imagine this box is your luggage. What you want to do is fill it to only about a quarter much, or just a little bit less than that. Because over time, when you're there, you won't realize it, but then when it hits you, and the more adventures you go on, you'll start to then accumulate stuff. And then trust me, it's one of those things that you're just like, I can't believe this is happening. But you know what? You learn from it, and then you grow, and then you realize, hey, this is what I want to do differently. Now that I've had this experience. Not to say you're gonna go and perfect anything, but you learn from it as you go. Some other things to consider are like having 3 to 4 different clothing sets, such as like 2 sets of PJs and 2 sets of clothes that you're going to wear when you are out and about, or maybe just say one pair of PJs and 3 different clothing sets that you'll wear when you're out and about, or whatever occasions that you'll have on your agenda. Some other factors to consider why you have to get ready to start accumulating stuff. Things like, unexpected weather change, souvenirs, baggage weight when you leave, and also when you try to return home, and also helping others to share kind of the baggage load, being like, here, let me, help you out, and say we'll spread out the load, and we can also figure out other things. Some moments I've had to experience are I have had to leave some valuable clothes or things behind. I've had to pay extra baggage fee because it went past the load. And also, last but not least, I hate to have to be one of those people who have to pull off to the side of the airport counter and have to rearrange baggage and just say either things you're gonna have to just throw away, or things you're gonna have to just carry with you the whole way from the plane when you first enter and then until you return home. So again, things to consider, but this is something to have to think about. Alright, well that concludes our chapter for important baggage, and now I hope you have learned about it's important to travel light. Tune in for our next chapter as we start to slowly start diving more deeper and deeper.